Hey everybody, this is Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff, and this is the Galaxy S9 Plus. Now, this video should have gone up yesterday, but I had a lot of audio technical difficulties, so we're going to do it again! So what I want to do today is unbox this and ask you guys to ask me as many questions as possible for the full review so that I know what to cover. And I did have a chance to play around with this quite a bit at the Samsung event, so make sure to check out that video right here because I talk about some things in some depth. But without much further ado, let's go ahead and re-unbox this! So this is the Unlocked by Samsung model, 64 gigabytes in Midnight Black. I would really like the lilac color. Lilac purple, I think it's called. So pulling off the sleeve. And this is just a classic Samsung unboxing experience, a really nice box. Go ahead and pull it open. And we are met with some documentation right here. Just go ahead and pull that out. It just talks about Smart Switch. You also have your SIM ejection tool. And then we have the phone itself. So I can go ahead and grab it out of the box. So I've already removed the screen protectors and everything already, but of course I still have the footage, and it was very satisfying removing all of the films. That's my favorite part of an unboxing. Let's just set this aside. So what else is in this box? We've got this little retainer bit. This just holds the phone in place. And you can see we've got the adaptive fast charging brick. We've got a USB connector. So this is going to allow you to switch all your content from one phone to another, especially if it's not USB-C already. And then we have this last little compartment right here. And inside of it, you can see that we have the Tuned by AKG earbuds. We've got a USB-C charging cable. And also extra ear coverings. So that is all that's in the box. Let's go ahead and set this aside. So first impression right out of the box is that this looks quite a bit like the Galaxy S8 Plus, as you can see, except for it doesn't really feel like a Galaxy S8 Plus. I'm feeling much more of this metal band than I can feel on the Galaxy S8s. So I'm feeling more band in the hand and less glass. And then obviously when comparing it to the Galaxy S8, we've got the 2 cameras and the movement of the fingerprint sensor, which was a great thing to do. Now I've already had a chance to set this up, but let's go ahead and boot it up again. And during that boot up process, they ask you to set up the intelligent scan, which is really quite neat. An intelligent scan is going to let you use the iris scanner first, and then if the iris scanner doesn't work because you're in really heavy lighting, there's a lot of backlighting, it's going to use the face scanner instead, or the face unlock. So it helps you through that setup. And then here we have my phone right here. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous display, 6.2 inches. You can see at the bottom that it's actually more flat, kind of more like a Note 8. Here's my Note 8 right here. So it's more flat, less rounded here at the bottom. And we've actually got just a little bit less bezel here as well. I believe they said it's a 2mm difference. A nice thing that I'm noticing about the sides is that it's no longer shiny, but it's a matte finish instead. So you can see here with the S8 Plus that it's pretty shiny and reflective that way. On the other colors, it's matte as well, and it's very shimmery in appearance. So some nice but slight changes. The feature that I am extremely excited to try out is this new main camera sensor. It's got a variable aperture to it, so we have an f1.5 aperture and also an f2.4. And I took some first impression shots, and it's really neat because with the f1.5 aperture, you can see that we get a little bit more shallow depth of field than with the f2.4. And also I can see that the f1.5 is just so nice in low light, so I can't wait to take this out, test it out in all kinds of situations. So let me know what you guys want to know about this for the full review. I got to play around a little bit with AR emojis, which I personally find adorable. I even got myself into a little bit of trouble. I took a picture of Gollum's face instead of mine.
The precious. I wanted the precious.
So just a little bit disturbing, but you can see that fun is pretty much endless with this. And of course I got my little animated GIF stickers as well that I can use underneath the keyboard. So I foresee a lot of fun with this. As soon as I have a chance, I'm going to mess around more with the slow motion mode. I really need to find something good to shoot. Although I'm sure for slow motion you need to use it in as good of lighting as possible because there's not much light that's able to come into the lens at such a fast shutter speed. And then my last little impression is just how excellent these speakers are. I got to hear it a little bit at the press event, and that just did not do it justice. And what I can say for now is that it's kind of like the equivalent of going from having your finger plugging one ear to unplugging it and really feeling a dimension in the sound. I can even feel the thing vibrate. So really good job on that, Samsung. So please, guys, make sure to ask me plenty of questions so that I can answer them all in the review. This has been Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you know when this review does drop. Have a good day, everybody.